just try talking again.
Oh, okay. Hey, here we go. This is the intro to Jazzpunk. It will not take me an hour and 39, trust me on that. So, this intro is a bit trippy. Trust me, you won't see as trippy of stuff in game, or maybe you will. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what kind of adventure it is. All right, I'll go ahead and pause.
All right. Sorry about that it buzzes a little bit. You can still hear the game fine?
Yep.
Okay. So we are, let's see, start recording. So we are ready to go then. We can start countdown.
So,
all right.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
welcome to the world of Jazzpunk, everyone. I'll be your tour guide, Talcarase. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what is a Jazzpunk?
Down, honey.
And I am here to tell you that I have no idea. Okay. I missed that skip. And what speedrun won't be complete without having two of the most difficult within the first minute and a half of the run. 1, 2. So I'm trying to go for that white dot right there. And I got it. It's our good old mission all. That saves about 40 seconds. Do save load to skip that cutscene. You can tell it goes fast because the screen glitches out. We'll be doing Soviet Consulate Skip here. We're going to be tricking the game into seeing us both on one side of an invisible wall and the other. So we're going to land on this railing.
Find the mailbox marked with chalk on the side.
Oh, come on. There we go. So we're going to come over here, save load. So when the save load happens, it's actually saving your position. Oh, nice. Got it first try. So that's Soviet Consulate Skip. When you save and load in that cutscene,
Welcome back. All
it actually
benefactors receive
positions you
standard
on the
gratitude.
same
I hope
XZ
you're ready
coordinate,
for another job.
and then it
biotech
fixes your
engineer
Y coordinate to where you are after the cutscene. And so that's how
In Star Connection,
we discovered
you
the
will
Soviet
fall in a
consulate there.
particularly valuable artificial kidney.
That saves about
Estimated
20
value on
seconds.
the red market's over 25
We should be able to
billion
raise
yen.
this mount, right?
We need you to extract this from them at any cost. Improvise.
Next level,
I
if you've
know
got
you do well,
arachnophobia
Barney.
or you really hate spiders, I'd look away,
Don't mind, I've
because
got a
there's going to be
landmine
some
to
giant
install.
spiders in this next level. Also, take prescription drugs responsibly, kids. Save load, skip the cutscene. So here comes the first spider. It's going to be Spider Can Skip. And got that. Come over here. So that kind of skips through walking through the Ikiaki Alley area.
Welcome to
Oh. Let's see, so there's the first spider. So we need to collect 5 out of the 8 spiders here. And there's actually an achievement to getting all 8 spiders. And as you can see, like I said, some giant spiders. Got poor Fugu technique. Now we got a little cutscene with some funky music. So coming up, this guy's gonna eat the Fugu sushi. He's gonna get sick, and he's gonna splatoon up the bathroom.
Oh, I'm going
And
what
you'll
you
see
say.
what I mean in just a second. So you might see that QR code on the kidney there. It is scannable. All it says is artificial kidney, or Neurotech artificial kidney, copyright 1958B, or something like that. It's just a small little Easter egg. Like this game really needs any more. There is another QR code that we won't be seeing in this run because we actually skipped through most of that level.
We've tried to reason with you.
So we're gonna light the candle through the wall because that's how you light candles. We'll come over here, light the incense, hit the gong, and now we're gonna go on vacation. Because that's what you do after 2 missions when you're a secret agent.
Now I can finally make my steak and kidney pie.
Director's looking a little ill there. Probably that kidney, or the fact that we're being
I
flooded.
have to wait for things to cool down a bit.
He is oddly calm for us being flooded here.
In the meantime, I'll set you up with a vacation.
So,
All expenses
we've been
paid
taking
for
mission all to
resorts.
go on our missions. So it only makes sense to take vacation all to go on vacation.
You look like you can use it.
So there are, I believe it's 72 places on this map, all puns. You actually get an achievement for it. If you own this game, I highly recommend doing it because it's hilarious. So coming up is going to be our save corruption. Before the run, I grabbed the briefcase already, did a save, and picked up the phone. So the game's going to see us already having answered the phone. And so, as well as having the wedding cake, that's Q-A-K-E, open, it's going to warp us there as soon as we do a save load. And I'm going to steal his key, because that's what we do. So, oh, save. We're going to load, record scratch. Jump on tables.
I am absolutely distracted by your radiance.
Switch out that.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am
So we
known
find out the
as
antagonist. That's the editor.
A cocktail
We're gonna
for
drink
the
this
kitty, lass.
cocktail,
Compliments of the
and we're gonna
ladies,
run out
eh?
of here.
I trust you know what happens to the
Normally we'd be having a wig and makeup on, but because it's save corruption, we don't need that. Time to return the key. Or not.
You look a little pale. What's the matter? Hold blank, hold blank, hold blank, hold blank.
Oh, so I had 2 bid wars open for this. Probably should close those, because I'm going to be coming up on those. And so here comes one of the biggest skips in Jazzpunk. It's called Clam Skip, as we are going to be skipping most of this level. We're going to trick the elevator into thinking we're down there, but we're actually on the 4th floor. We're going to move it to the 3rd floor, and we're going to still have the elevator physics because the game thinks we're still in the elevator. We're going to come over to the clam. We're going to have it go down to the 1st floor. Okay. Let's try this again. Why is this? Normally you clip through the ground here. At this point, it probably would have been faster just to do the whole level. Come on. There we go. I apologize for the bitrate here. This is the Wetworks. It's going to destroy our bitrate here because of all the flashy colors. So you can fly over that door. We call that Moth Skip because there is a moth in the gears that normally you'd have to grab for it to open the door. But you can just kind of skip over it. And actually, I'd be really curious to see what stream looks like right now, because I have no idea how the bitrate is actually affecting this, or this is affecting the bitrate. That's proper English. Luckily, this is only about a minute. So coming up, we're going to be escaping the wetworks. Going to be escaping the simulation. If you guys don't like centipedes, I'd look away just for a second. And there's the centipede, and there it goes. So coming up, we're going to have a little cutscene here.
Please, have a seat. We've much business to discuss.
We're not 100% sure. You can actually get an audio skip there. Saves about 2 seconds.
You may remember
We're
me
not
from the
100%
resort
sure
hotel.
on what causes
I don't know
that.
how you escaped, but I've taken
Sometimes
your
it's
precious
just being
directive
quick.
secretary.
Sometimes you don't even
Should you
have to
wish
be
see
quick.
him alive again, please
But it
come
is what
to
it is.
128
So coming up is
Pleasant Avenue.
Bachelor Pad.
Make sure to come
And as
alone.
we say, that's where the
And no tricks
real
for
run
blank.
begins, because
This
Bachelor
message
Pad
was
is about
self-destruct in
half
5,
the run.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're going to do a quick save load, hopefully. Yep, there we go. By doing a quick enough save load there, we actually don't spawn one of the items, which will actually save a bit of time later on. Don't mind me, I'm just going to stand on his head. So we're going to come over here, grab our remote, spam it until our director comes down, and now it's cutscene
Look
time.
behind you.
So coming up, we're gonna have three games. We're gonna have some
Over
mini
here,
golf.
Polly Lane.
We're gonna have
No,
a
over here.
reimagination
No,
of
a little more.
an N64 classic.
bit
If you've heard of
more.
Wave Race
A
64,
little
be excited for
little zero
Gravy
left.
Race 64.
No, your
And then we're gonna have probably the best
Go back a bit.
version of a Virtual Boy game. We're gonna be doing
Stop.
Virtual
Yes,
Boy Tennis.
There we go. All right.
So get excited for Virtual
Polly
Boy
Lane.
games.
We've been expecting you.
I'll get right
Never
to the
thought you'd
point.
see one of those
You've
in a
taken something of mine.
speedrun
and
marathon,
so I've
right?
taken something of yours. That's the overarching principle.
They've taken some of your important directors.
The director still does not look that good.
And it's imperative that you get me back in the right hands.
Must be
i.e.
that steak and
my
kidney
own
pie he had earlier.
supervise. I know you'd do well by me.
Polyblank, I challenge you to a game of sport. Should you prove victorious, I will free the director unharmed.
So
As
what
I
is
won
the
dice
cart
roll
choice?
Backstage, I'll go first. I guarantee you, there won't
So I'm
be
gonna need that in
one
about
hint of
20
foul
seconds
play.
here.
Sorry. The cart choice?
Yes.
Red.
It's gonna be red. Okay. That's not too bad. So when it comes to the car choices, pink is actually the fastest, then followed by red, and then blue is the
Run.
slowest, so
I must
I'll
be a
accept
bit
red.
off today. I almost went with that one myself.
Yeah, pink actually had $15 towards it, while red had 20, so it was
Oh,
really
wow.
real close.
Consequences are in your hands, Polyblank.
I'm actually surprised we actually had some donations towards it. Because every time I've run Jazzpunk in a marathon with those bid wars, no
I
one's
haven't had
donated
fun
towards
like
it, so
this since
thank you
killing
guys
that
for
drifter in an alleyway.
making this run a bit more interesting. Like, it needed any help with that. And then, once I get to tennis,
I'm so surprised.
that's when I'll need the Save Director versus Crocify. Oh. There we go. Also, I lied. I said there was going to be Golf, Gravy Race, and Virtual Boy. I'm actually going to do a little bit of soccer right now. There we go. Like I said, we're going to do a little bit of
To be
soccer.
on my side today.
So you may have noticed I didn't do
Don't
full
let me get
power
you
there.
down, Polyblank.
And that's because it can actually soft lock the game a little there
We're
by the
just
ball
getting warmed
hitting
up.
an invisible seam
Please follow me,
and then
let us
just
begin.
sitting in air, which you can't hit it from there to get into the hole. And now we gotta wait for the editor.
You may choose any golf.
Okay. I swear I'm a better driver than this. There we go. So here's everyone's favorite part of the run, Gravy Race 64. So ideally, be getting around to 45, 46 seconds. 45 is pretty good. I think our world record is a 45.3, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure people are correcting me on that as I speak. But 46 is usually really good. Anything higher than like a 47, it's acceptable, but it leaves a little salty taste. That might just be the gravy. Yeah, it's looking like this is gonna be a 47. Okay, I'll accept it. I guess I'm gonna have to accept it.
You're not supposed to be
Okay.
able to win this. On to the next course.
So normally I'd take his cart, but since we had that bid war, I'll stick with the red cart. So it is slightly faster to take his cart. Like I said, we're gonna do Virtual Boy Tennis. It's actually got 2 power gloves with it.
Sit down, Polyblank. However, I must warn you, I'm quite
Oh.
the Matrix Maverick. Or some like to call me the video virtuoso.
So I lied. I kind of hate the director, or the editor, so I just kind of want to beat him up.
Prepare yourself for a new realm of centuries.
So now we're going to collect 6 trophies that are all throughout
I
here.
really need to calibrate this thing. There's no way you should have been able to win.
You should hop in. The water is perfect.
If you would be so kind as to hand me my trophy. Modesty prevents me.
And because I
feel
save
a
load-
ham. Oh, I don't
save and
deserve
loaded
to
earlier.
know my one weakness. Another trophy? You flatter me, Polyblank.
I don't have the spray pump, which saves a little bit of time cycling through the items there. So now, I believe it's... Are we crocifying the director?
Indeed we are. That one, $50 to 0.
Oh, nice. I'll take it because they both have the same outcome. It's just crocifying is about 3 seconds faster. And this is the part where I'm sure there's someone somewhere where something's awakening in them. Don't worry, I won't kink shame. And so this has been Jazzpunk. I say it's been Jazzpunk, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more to this game, and I highly recommend checking it out. You missed all of the night resort because I skipped it. There's quite a bit there. There's also a bunch in the Soviet consulate. There we go. And as of the director's cut, Ikiaki Ellie actually has quite a bit more in it. And then there's also DLC, the Flavor Nexus. Highly recommend checking that out. And so, time will be when I swallow the pills here.
I've left this
It'll be
checkpoint here
a
in the
bit.
event that I ever get
So I'm just gonna kinda
transmogrified to a man
jump
reptile
around.
hybrid, and you need to escape the labyrinth that is my digestive system. I've provided some specially encoded mission oil for just such an occasion. Don't take too many. Oh, and just a warning, I have a
So you can
particularly
actually grab the
violent immune
pills
system.
before that actually
Best
gets
of
put
luck.
down. And time.
Also, please say hi to my secretary if I eat her for Christmas.
So that was Jazzpunk. Thanks for watching. Enjoy this, I guess, Jazzpunk music. Maybe that's why they call it Jazzpunk. The music is just a combination of jazz and punk. You know, it only took me 85 hours to realize that.
Thank you very much for the run.
Yeah, what was the final time?
17:15.
I will take that. It's a really, really good time.
Might have been 17:14. I stopped it just ever so slightly late, but
17:15, 17:14.
yeah.
Not gonna make a difference. It's still sub 20. I'll take it. My goal is always sub 18. So yeah, thanks for that.